Hello everyone, Stephanie here checking in with a guitar tutorial for Cherry by Harry Styles. This was another request. If you are an intermediate guitar player, this video is for you. And if you're ready to learn this song and its kind of intricate finger picking riff in the beginning, then hopefully you have already mastered basic folk chord shapes with your left hand, and you're able to switch between chords easily and quickly, and you've also become comfortable with strumming, things like this. If you can play like this, then you're ready to hop into finger picking, which is basically a method where we lay down the chord with our left hand, but instead of strumming like this, we kind of pick individual strings like that. So here is, without further ado, Cherry by Harry Styles. So those are just the first two measures that we have here. Now, if I'm going to break that down, it's very important that I get the order of the strings correct. If you'll notice first, I'm just playing the fifth string and the first string absolutely together at the same time, as you can see. So that's the first part. And you're definitely going to be want to be looking at a guitar tab on ultimateguitar.com while you're doing this. I can actually pop up a screenshot of what I'm looking at the end of the video here, but in the meantime, if you're interested in learning this song and I haven't already talked to you about it, please feel free to send me a message and we can get in touch about that. So basically, the order to get this little riff down is going to be together and then open on the G string. And then we're going to go do the same thing, but instead of playing together, we're going to play the lower string first and then the higher string. So instead of, it'll be bum cha. So you hear that first it's together, then open, then low high. So that's basically what we're going to be doing throughout the whole song. Now where it gets fancy is that we are going to be moving our left hand around. We're playing the same kind of together open, low high open for every single one of these measures. We're going to be changing the fingering of the left hand so that it can retain some harmonic interest, so I'm not just playing this for 3 hours straight. Because how boring would that be, right? So what we're going to do is together open, low high open. Now we're going to remove our pinky from that high E string and do the same thing. Together open, low high open. The next measure is moving our pinky down to the second string, 3rd fret, and we're going to do the same thing. Together open, low high open. Now we're going to more of a traditional C chord. Together open, low high open. So that's kind of where I would like to stop this video actually, because anything that you're learning, whether it be an instrument or a new math class or anything at all, really a sport, you definitely want to do it in segments. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves by thinking, oh, I have to play this really complicated picking pattern for 8 measures straight. No, the way to learn music, obviously that's what I spend most of my time doing, the way to do it is to break it down into its simplest parts so that you can someday do very advanced things. So again, if we play that all together, just the first 2 measures, it'll sound like this. And then you can probably hear where it's going. He finishes the riff and then he sings, "Don't you call him baby, we're not talking lately. Don't you call him what you used to call me." So we'll get into all of that, but in the meantime, we're just starting with the first 2 measures, and I will be back with part 2 of the video next week. Thanks guys, and take care.